bọ́rù bọ́yè ẹ̀yin babaláwo èèyàn ìbọ̀rù bọ́yè ó yàn.
Ekaro, good morning. Abora boy, this is Olu Fakolade of Idin Kaifa Temple. This morning, we're going to be doing our ITADOGUN. So it's day 17 of the new year, and it is ITADOGUN. So let us pray for a good Odu, for Odu that will really support us and assist us in our growth, development, and transformation. So I want to begin by feeding Ifa with Obi and Orogbo, apple and Ochi. Obi here. All right. Second. Orumila. This is Fakolade, I come invoking your spirit, calling on you to support us as members of Idin Kaifa Temple. Ward off death, ward off sickness, cases, controversy, ward off fights, litigation, losses, and outright fights. Ward off witchcraft and negative energy from us. Bring to us long life, wealth, good spouse, good children, healing, joy, success, and all the good things of life. Ifa on ITADOGUN, support us. Support all the members of Idin Kaifa Temple. Guide us, Ifa, direct us, protect us, and keep us safe. Ilemopel, Setivermopel, Alomitutumopel, Alomiemopel, Abendamopel, Ifamopel. Ifa. Remove death, remove sickness, cases, controversy, ward off fights, litigation, losses, and higher fights from us. Bring to us all the good things of life, Ifa. Accept this Orogbo, so we read you with Obi. Orogbo lo. Ashe. For us. Ifa. With apple on tea, we solidify long life, wealth, good spouse, good children, healing, joy, success, victory, and all the good things of life for all the members of Idin Kaifa Temple. Remove death, remove sickness, cases, controversies, fights, and all the evil, all the Ayabos bring forth to us long life, wealth, good spouse, and all the good things of life. Ifa, now will our next 17 days be anywhere? Itawa Lord. Ashe, Ibe, Aiku. Push away all death and sickness, bring forth all the good things in life to us at this time. Ifa. Guru Gwede. Difa for the room. Apples, the signal of apple. Apples now join with it, making it a ball. All true as he can drink, erect as he can buy. Castify for any son. I will drink the liquor of success. Ifa, support us. All right. Cairo once again. Now, we're going to begin by casting the Odu. I would like everyone, please, to be in prayer and thinking very well and positive of the situation at hand, all the challenges that we're facing. Members and friends, help us to pray for everyone's highest and greatest good at this time. So let us begin. Orumila, Ifao, we come invoking your spirit. We call upon you to ask you to ward off death, ward off illness, cases, controversy, ward off fights, litigation, losses, and outright fights from us. Bring to us long life, good spouse, good children, peace of mind, joy, healing, success, and all the good things of life. Support Ifa Dominino Omo Deborah, Taylor Omo Deborah, Zaire Omo Taylor, Zayden Omo Taylor, Fakola de Omo Catherine, Catherine Omo Lucille, Lucille Awajola Omo Catherine, Robert Omo Catherine McCoy, Annette Omo Maddie. Tonda Sizwe Shamaringo Omani's decree. Support Sanjali Omo Sharmila. Support Aisha Walker Dean. Support Mark Anthony Omo Merced. Support Ifadara. Support all of our members and supporters. Baba Anthony McFarland. Support him at Okaran Sode Temple. If I continue to ward off death, sickness, cases, and controversy, ward off fights, litigation, losses, and RFIs from all of our members and supporters, bring forth to us long life, wealth, good spouse, good children, healing, joy, peace of mind, success, and all the good things of life. If I, as we call on you, ward off all the Ajogun from all of the members of ITADOGUN January, bring to us all the good things of life. Ward off death, sickness, cases, controversy, ward off life, litigation, losses, and RFIs. Bring to us all the good things of life. If I do not say yes when it is no, do not say no when it is yes. Do not give you red when it is I hear. Do not give my yellow when it is red. Speak clearly. See if I dash you. If I dash you. Ward off all death. Ward off sickness, cases, controversy. Ward off fights. Ward off all negative energy from us. Bring to us long life, good spouse, good children, peace of mind, victory over adversity, healing, joy, success. Give us all the good things of life. Guide us, direct us, protect us, and keep us safe, healthy, and keep us whole. Take all of our enemies' heads. Scatter our enemies so that they will not trouble us anymore. Ashe. Let's see. All by our food. You're right. fún ìrẹ. Ifá, what is the ìrẹ? Ìrẹ àjẹ́, ìrẹ something else, ìrẹ ṣẹ́gun, ìrẹ àìkú, bọ́bọ̀ ìrẹ, ìrẹ ọmọ, ìrẹ ìrẹ free gifts, ìrẹ of spouse. Israel back. Let me arrange this. Oops. Nothing fell, so segunda média. Atelaji. Ire Aje. Aje Tutu. Aje Nina. Otra. Aje Tutu. To manifest this Ebo. Rakunabo. What would be the key? Please. Ogunda Bete. Aje Tutu. Ebo. Obara Ofun. Eba. Okay. Our boy, how's everybody? Thank you all for tuning in with us for our ITADOGUN. So the Odu that we received today for our ITADOGUN, let me see if there's any messages that people sent. Okay, let me upload those. So the Odu that we received today is Obara Ofun, Bara Funfun. And Ifa says that we come with the Ire of Aje Tutu, and it will be manifested through Ebo. So Ifa says that business will go very well for us. And Ifa is saying that we will be very, very successful in our chosen field, whatever field that we have chosen for business. Ifa says that we will be doing very well at this time. And we need to feed the deity known as Aje. And in terms of feeding Aje, we should feed Aje with one white pigeon. And this is going to be something that will really, really support us in having wealth and prosperity, as Ifa has predicted. Ifa says that um, that there are so many good things that are coming financially for us. At one point in time, the financial blessings that we wanted had been blocked. But Ifa is saying at this very moment in time, with proper abo, these things will be uh, reopened, will be reopened for us to have all ire in life, for us also to have financial success. If I suggest that we prepare our what that we prepare a particular um like Iano Iono soap, a particular black soap for financial success. So those of you who would like to receive the soap, it'll be an added charge, and I'll have them at the house. So just let me know. I'll figure all of that at the end, but it would be good for us to make this particular Iyonu soap for us to have financial success because it's coming. Ifa says that this financial success will be so good that it's going to kind of change many of our lives in a way where it'll be like a sustained, um, like when we say Ajay Tutu is cool money, and cool money is like money that sticks around in terms of like a raise at your job or a new job, things like that. That is what is Ajay Tutu. Okay. So that's what Ifa is saying that we have coming to us is Ajay Tutu. Ifa says at this time, many of us are, uh, our lives are kind of disorganized. Um, and it will be good for us to reorganize our lives in the sense of putting things in its proper place. Now is a good time to do some level of uh, like fall, New Year cleaning, and just organizing the house. I know at my household. That's something that we're doing. So thank God we're kind of in alignment with that. But it's a good thing for right now for people to continue this process of organizing and reorganizing your lives. This will assist us in kind of seeing the blessings that uh, will come to us. Ifa says that many of the young women who are a part of Idinka Temple are two things. One, they are very, very close to Egbe, um, very close to Egbe. And in terms of this, we need to prepare particular offering, like an abiku offering, abiku ritual to protect many of these young ladies. Ifa also says that many of the young women who are part of the temple are also a petebi. And in terms of this, what a petebi is wife of Ifa. And what this is really saying is that many of the women will be very instrumental in the success of our temple by getting closer to Ifa, by them getting closer to Ifa, by them praying to Ifa, by them kind of working together with Ifa to bring about healing and transformation within the temple, within the community, all of these things. Ifa says that we all need to give great respect to Ifa. And by giving uh, respect and honor and using Ifa as our compass, that will ensure that challenges will be warded off. And also, with if we do not respect Ifa at this time, Ifa is saying that what many of us will incur is the wrath of Ifa. So we don't want to be in contention with Ifa. So Ifa is saying best thing to do is to work very, very closely with Ifa. Work closely. Um, and Ifa is saying that the reason for this, there are different people um, uh, that have kind of talked badly about Ifa, or kind of either talked badly or even abandoned Ifa in some sort of way. So with this, we really, really, really need to become more in alignment and more focused, and uh, kind of look at Ifa as our compass, our savior, our barometer for success. And that is the way that we will really be able to prosper and prevail. Um, I would suggest that it will be good for us to come together and do rituals for Egbe at this time as well, to kind of protect the lives of many of our members, and also so that we can work in alignment with Egbe, because the other thing is the temple really, really needs to work together. One thing I realized here in Los Angeles is that it's really challenging to cultivate community, to have people to come together for things. We really need to have a situation or a space where we all can either come together, or either physically or virtually, or physically and virtually. Okay. Um, this is very important. That's going to be something that will really help us to kind of work together, um, and 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 really avoid some of the challenges of this world at this time. So Ifa says that the main taboos here, I would say no yam or pounded yam. It is not a good time to be consuming that at this time. It's also not good to be consuming any type of deer meat, because the deer consuming deer meat on this Odu will really, really harm children. Uh, Also, Ifa says we should not consume. I would this Odu says in particular bush pig. So here in Los Angeles, here in the United States, we don't really. I don't think we have bush pig, but I want to verify that taboo, because that could also mean pork, and that is a particular problem. That taboo relates to childbearing. Also, Ifa says it is a good idea for us not to for us to never refuse good advice. So if we're getting wise advice, wise counsel, now is the best time not to be in a space where we avoid listening to it. So yes, yeah, listening to wise advice and wise counsel would be a good thing. I would also say um, it's a good idea for us not to be wearing dark colors, black, also for us not to be wearing the color red at this time. All right, so let's check with Ifa to see what the ebo should be. Okay, Ifa. For all of us on Obarafun is the best elbow here. Elbow with um 4 roosters, 4 pigeons, 4 guinea fowl. Um, oh, feed Ajay with 1 white pigeon. Feed Ifa with hen, and feed Egbe with lots of fruits. Will that assist us in being very, very, very successful at this time? Yes or no? Auto upon phone. So no. If I offer a bowl with 1 he goat, 4 pigeons, 4 guinea fowls, feed Egbe with fruits, feed Ifa with 1 hen, feed Ajay with uh, white pigeon and a kuru. And also the 4 pigeons for a bow, let them be white. Yes. Well, that helps so everything will be well for us. All erect or no. Ogberosun. Okay. Ifa says yes. All right. Okay. Let us offer a topple issue. Barafun. Ba-ti-ti-ti-ti. Owon Shogbe. Keshuba. Oshe Awurla. All right, so let me get some of the things that I need. Excuse me. Grab the apple. Okay. Oh, Rumla let it when it became a little matter as you do on the video with that. Lomi to bad, I wrote it. Lomi to go to that Bible. Lulu can do a man to look to cost one set. I'm on a cool little bone, low name. I come out to say about Tiny Bashek. What about Cora in Cobo buying? What do I share that in Cobo buying minimum? Rumlawa. If I be about Coco Day, if I be about Coco Day, woman. Look out, Coco, woman, I be about Coco. And it gives me take what they get, it gives me take what they get. Ifa, job, we don't go gather his tools, using them to purchase the cutlass when strong. Go gather his tools, using by acts from the enemy, gather them tools, using by their feet. When a rumor gather his tools, using by ear. That's similar. Why did you buy to see a rumor so that you see there was a death, sickness, cases, controversy, litigation, losses, non-fight? He plot, please ensure that this was off that sickness, cases, controversies, ward off fights, litigation, losses, and our fights from us at this time. I shared. Oh, bada fum fum. Oh, bada fum fum. Oh, bada fum. If I would come offering a bowl, we come offering tabo eshu for all the members of Idin Kai Fa Temple for Obara Fum Fum. Obara Fum Fum. We will offer as a bowl one he goat, 4 pigeons, 4 white pigeons, 4 guinea fowls, feed egbe with fruits, feed ifa with 1 hen, and feed aje with 1 white pigeon, and a kuru. Oh Lord, bara, do not suffocate me. I am not Jayam. Ifa's message for Initi Afuika, he who was handed over to Iku. He was advised to offer a bowl. He complied. He who had been handed over to death, death will never kill. Ifa, please support all of us at Idinka to be blessed with long life, wealth, good spouse, good children, peace of mind, ward off death, sickness, cases, controversy, ward off fights, litigation, losses. Now I fight from Catherine Omo Sil, Taylor Omo Deborah, Zayden Omo Taylor, Robert Omo Catherine McCoy, Awajola Omo Catherine, Zaire Omo Taylor, Zayden Omo Taylor, support Time to Season Shamaringa Omo Niece Decree, Denise, Omo Susanna, Omo Maria, Jax, Omo Denise, support Ifadara, support Maisha Walker Dean, support Mark Anthony Omo Merced and his family, support Sanj Omo Sharmila, support all of the members of Idin Kaifa Temple that whose names I have mentioned and whose names I have not mentioned. Guide us, Ifa, direct us, Ifa, protect us, and keep us safe. And keep us so ashe. Fumonika bofe. Fumonika bodai. Fumonika balato fiju. On Lord Ifa, ashe. Ifa, we come perpetuating you. Please, we pay for death, so death will not affect us. Pay for sickness, so sickness will not tie us down. We pay for losses and fights, so they will not affect us. We pay for witchcraft, so they will not affect us. We pay for danger, so they will not affect us. We pay for all challenges, so they will not affect us. We pay for long life. We pay to have good spouses. We pay to have wealth. We pay to have good children. We paid for peace of mind. We paid for joy. Paid for success. Paid for healing. We paid to have our own independent building that we can afford. We've paid to have blessings on establishing grant status and 501c3 status. We paid to support our group so that our group grows. We paid to support our families. Ashe. All right. Mudogo Wete, Difa Phone, Aroma, Apples, a Sibum Apples on joint and make me that ball. Oh, okay. Two. Two as you can drink or two as you can buy. Cast 5 for answer. I will drink soup. Success. Okay. All right. Thank you all, everyone, for tuning in for ITADOGUN. We'll be offering the abo as soon as, I would say, at least by Monday. Let's say about Tuesday of next week. So if you are interested in participating, if you're not a member, you can go to the website endingkaifatempo.com and you can contribute there. If you would like the akoshe for financial wealth, you should communicate with me one-on-one. And if you're in Los Angeles, you can easily receive it. If you live in another state, it would probably be a little bit difficult to get it to you because we'll need to have additional fees. So if you are interested in that, I'm going to be posting this on the website, and I'll post what information needs to be given and how you need to proceed if you would like to receive the akoshe for financial well-being. Ashe, Aboroboy, thank you all so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Oh, also, before I go, I want to give a couple of advertisements. So this Thursday, we're going to have Makings of Men. Those of you who are interested, please tune in. Also, on Friday, we're going to have conversations with DeFi. The flyers will be going up today. They'll be on Instagram and Facebook. So stay tuned for all of those things. All right. Thank you. Odaro.